So we talked all night about the rest of our lives, where we're gonna be when we turn 25. I keep thinking times will never change. Keep on thinking things will always be the same. But when we leave this year, we won't be coming back. No more hanging out, cause we're on a different track. And if you got something that you need to say, you better say it right now, cause you don't have another day. Cause we're moving on and we can't slow down. These memories are playing like a film without sound. And I keep thinking of that night in June. I didn't know much of love, but it came too soon. And it was me and you, and then we got real blue. Stay at home talking on the telephone, and we would get so excited and we'd get so scared, laughing at ourselves, thinking life's not fair. And this is how it feels. As we go on, we remember all the times we had together. And as our lives change, come whatever, we will still be friends forever. So if we get the big jobs and we make the big money, when we look back now, will our jokes still be funny? Will we still remember everything we learned in school? Still be trying to break every single rule? Will little brainy Bobby be the stockbroker man? Can he ever find a job that won't interfere with her tan? I keep thinking that it's not goodbye. Keep on thinking it's our time to fly. And this is how it feels. As we go on, we remember all the times we had together. And as our lives change, come whatever, we will still be friends forever. Friends forever. Will we think about tomorrow like we think about now? Can we survive it out there? Can we make it somehow? I guess I thought that this would never end, and suddenly it's like we're women and men. Will the past be a shadow that will follow us round? Will these memories fade when I leave this town? I keep thinking that it's not goodbye.
Bumper class for Cliff. Bumper class for
Where'd all the time go? It's starting to fly. See how the hands go, waving goodbye. You know I get so forgetful when I look in your eyes. Now she's walking backwards through a parade, and I'm stuck in the shadows, blocking the shade. There ain't no way to sweep up the mess that we made. She gets dressed up like a pillow, so she's always in bed. Flowers for the sick and dead. She's on the go, way too dressed up like a pillow, so she's always in bed. Flowers for the sick and dead. She's on the go, way too fast and way too slow. She'll turn to stone at hospitals and funeral homes. And when the tide rises, somebody sinks and is gone in the blink of an eye. Somebody sinks and is gone in the blink of an eye.
I've been trying to do it right. I've been living a lonely life. I've been sleeping here instead. I've been sleeping in my bed. I've been sleeping in my bed. So show me family, all the blood that I will bleed. I don't know where I belong. I don't know where I went wrong. But I can write a song. I belong with you, you belong with me, you're my sweet home. I belong with you, you belong with me.
commencement ceremony. My name is Ella Martin, and I am the class president. Please rise and join us in the Pledge of Allegiance and the playing of our national anthem. I pledge allegiance to the flag
At this time, I would like to introduce my good friend and the voice of the Dansville Mustangs Sports Network, Mr. Frank Williams.
So you don't run onto the field the way the rest of you guys do, but I want to say God bless the graduating class of 2025. And parents, teachers, support staff, friends, relatives, everybody who has had a part of this graduation here tonight, and those who are here celebrating with you, and those who are probably online somewhere celebrating with you as well. Trust me, this is a very, very special day for all of us, and especially graduates here today. It is a moment that'll go down in your lives that you will never forget. When Mr. Moody contacted me a couple of weeks ago to come in and do the opening portion of the ceremony, it didn't dawn on me until afterwards that it was a June Friday night in 1975 that I graduated from Keaveney Memorial Academy, a Catholic high school in the city of Cohoes, a small town of about 20,000 people. Small if you're talking about Albany, Schenectady, Troy. And I still remember that graduation like it was yesterday. And the thing that I carried with me most, however, was some words that my father had, words of wisdom to me. And he said, Frank, your life is like a hill. And you reach the peak of it the day you graduate from high school. And he said, after that, the more years that passed, the faster they go. And I remember thinking to myself, he's gotta be, that was 50 years ago. Oh my God, he was right. And my hope for you is that I pray 50 years from now, you too will have some memories to share with others, another generation. And I hope that it is as memorable as it was my graduation as well. When you leave here, please take your knowledge with you, your faith, and your memories, and uplift other people throughout your life. Make a positive difference in our world, please. As far as words of motivation and inspiration are concerned, I have 5. God bless the Dansville Mustangs.
Thank you, Frank. So once again, good evening, and thank you for being here. My name is Dave Moody, and I'm the proud principal of Dansville High School. I would like to take this opportunity to thank multiple groups of people and individuals that have contributed to all of us being here for the 2025 commencement ceremony. To properly recognize each and every one of the following, I ask that we hold our applause until the end. Members of the Dansville Central School District's Board of Education, Superintendent Mrs. Kelly Zimmerman, all of the faculty, staff, and administrators of the Dansville Central School District, Mr. Birmingham, Mr. Luzzi, and Mrs. Bell for their help with overseeing the technology and the sound for this event. The entire custodial staff and maintenance department, senior class advisors, Mrs. Blum and Ms. Gregorius, graduation coordinators, Mr. Buckholtz and Mr. Sanderson, and Ms. Oldfield and Mrs. Aaron for all of their efforts in preparing the program for tonight's graduation ceremony. Please, a round of applause for these very important individuals. Class of 2025, congratulations. I am very proud of each and every one of you. I hope your time as a Mustang has been memorable and that it has provided you with a foundation to be prepared for your next chapter. Be proud of this great accomplishment and be excited about what lies ahead. As you leave these halls, I want to share a few thoughts to guide you. First, embrace perseverance. Life is not a straight path. It's a winding road with obstacles. You've already shown resilience by navigating challenges such as having to pass difficult exams, overcoming the loss of a close game, or even having the courage to perform in front of a sold-out crowd. When life tests you, and it will, remember that perseverance turns dreams into achievements. Next, know your strengths. Each of you has unique gifts, whether it's your creativity, your leadership, your compassion, or your ability to make others laugh. Discover what makes you shine and lean into it. Your strengths are your compass, and they will guide you to a life of purpose and happiness. Additionally, recognize and work on your weaknesses. None of us are perfect, and that's okay. Reflect on the growth that you've made as a student athlete, a performer, and friend, and continue to put in the work to be the best version of yourself. Improving your weaknesses builds not just skills, but also your character. Equally important is doing good for others. Volunteer, listen, and commit to small acts of kindness, as the ripple effect will create a better community and a better world. You have the power to make a difference, and I challenge you to see what type of difference that you can make. Finally, cherish positive friendships, as they will last you a lifetime. The bonds you formed here, laughing in the cafeteria, cheering at games, or studying in small groups through Snapchat, are important. You've created memories with good people who care about you. Continue to surround yourself with good people who support you, but also challenge you. These people are your friends, they are your family. Class of 2025, you are ready. There's no doubt in my mind. Persevere through challenges, embrace your strengths, grow through your weaknesses, do good, and hold tight to true friends. Congratulations, smile, I'm very proud of you. I now have the pleasure of introducing the class of 2025 valedictorian, Casey Youngers.
We are dreaming of tomorrow, and tomorrow isn't coming. We are dreaming of the glory that we don't really want. We are dreaming of a new day when the new day is there already. We are running from the battle when it's one that must be fought. and still we sleep. We're listening for the calling, but never really heeding, hoping for the future when the future's only plans, dreaming of the wisdom that we're dodging daily, praying for a Savior when salvation's in our hands. And still we sleep, and still we dream, and still we fear, and still we pray, and still we sleep. Tonight, our time in high school comes to an end. We've spent years within the halls of this school, learning, growing, and dreaming of what lies beyond. But now here we are, about to finally close this chapter of our lives and begin a new one. As I've reflected on our journey, I've been thinking about our dreams. Dreams of growing up, dreams of staying young, dreams of making our lives extraordinary. We have been quick to get lost in the dreams of what tomorrow might hold for us, allowing them to remain stuck, brewing, and never fully being realized. I believe this sentiment is echoed in the words of a poem that has deeply resonated with me, titled "And Still We Sleep," which critiques the passive acceptance of a predetermined life and the avoidance of confronting one's true potential, serving as a powerful reminder of the consequences of inaction and the importance of seizing the moment. The poem starts with, "We are dreaming of tomorrow and tomorrow isn't coming. We are dreaming of the glory that we don't really want, hoping for a future when the future's only plans." We have spent our whole lives wishing the future would come faster, that we would grow up quickly and become adults, have control over our own lives, become teachers, doctors, firemen, or even presidents. But we painstakingly had to wait. We had to celebrate all of our achievements, whether it be landing a lead role in the musical or winning sectionals, all of our holidays, including the COVID vacation, all of our birthdays, when we all brought cupcakes to school to celebrate, all of our last days of school. It seemed like we would never make it to our senior year. We were dreaming of a new day when the new day's there already. But yet, here we are now, about to graduate and leave our childhoods behind. We have wanted our childhoods to move faster so we can make it here, but now that we have, we want to stop. We want to go back, relive our childhood, indulge in nostalgia, play on the old primary school playground, may it rest in peace, stay young. We crave moving forward, but are afraid of leaving behind what we know, what is safe. We are running from the battle when it's one that must be fought. But no matter how afraid we are of what is ahead, it is coming. We have made it. We are no longer planning our futures, we are about to make them happen. They are coming, and we will seize them. So take this moment to remember how far we have come, how many friends we have gained and lost, how many teachers we have survived, how many diplomas are being passed out tonight. Take this time to recognize that our dreams have come true. We have finished high school and are about to enter the real world. We will still dream, we will still fear, we will still pray, we will still sleep. But also take this moment to realize all that is coming for you. You are now out of high school. You are now about to start your journey towards your lifelong career. You are now where you always wanted to be. Don't be afraid of it. Seize it. Thank you.
Thank you, Casey. I would now like to introduce the class of 2025 salutatorian, Brianna Blair.
Good evening, guests, faculty, parents, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2025. It is an honor to stand before you today as your salutatorian. I want to begin with a story, one that is personal yet carries a lesson I believe can resonate with all of us. While my mother was a college professor, she often led study abroad programs in Spanish-speaking countries. Each year, she took groups of students to explore language and culture beyond the classroom. One particular group of students included a young woman who happened to be blind. She wrestled with the weight of indifference, feeling out of place, broken, unseen. While many staff and students remained distant from her outburst and instability, my mother did not. Where others saw disruption, she saw depth. Where others saw insecurity, she saw someone aching to be understood. She chose to see her, to complete her, and chose to mentor her into becoming a woman of confidence and finding her strengths. In return, That young woman gave my family a priceless gift. Over the course of those trips, using only her hands and her heart, she began weaving a blanket, thread by thread, for the child my mother was carrying at the time, me. Woven without sight but filled with vision, that blanket became more than a gift. It became a symbol of care, connection, and what real community is. Although I haven't actually seen what the blanket looks like, as my mom has insisted I wait until I officially graduated, it has invisibly wrapped itself around my life. It serves as a reminder that no matter the challenges we face, seen or unseen, there is always someone who can see us fully, someone who believes in us when we can't believe in ourselves. Every football game, band concert, and get-together, every time your heart dropped when you saw Mrs. Levy with a paper in her hand at the door, every student Mrs. Alba recruited to become the next track star, Mr. Pogel's superhero moment during Teacher Appreciation Week, even every dad joke from Mr. Conklin during gym class. All of these are threads. The teachers who smiled and asked us how we were doing when they needed to be asked that question themselves. The friends who cried with us, who laughed with us and stayed by our sides when things got hard. Even the friends we've lost along the way, but whose legacy remains. These are all stitches in the fabric of our shared experience, our high school journey, a patchwork of memories and moments, joyful, painful, awkward, and unforgettable, that together form a blanket of belonging. So what now? We carry the blanket with us. We carry kindness, we carry leadership, we carry service, because the world doesn't need more people who just look. It needs people who see, who recognize beauty in unexpected places, people who see the potential of others who don't have the confidence to see it in themselves. Whether you plan to attend college, go into the workforce, or serve our country, the continuous weaving of threads, our memories and educational journey will continue to shape us. As we step into the next chapter of our lives, may we carry the strength we found here, the laughter we shared, the quiet courage it took to keep us going. As you grow into strong leaders, remember the blanket you've helped to weave, a blanket of resilience, of patience, and of strength. Sometimes messages are best given from the heart, and for me, thanks to my mom, that heart sometimes speaks in Spanish. This is what it says. Lo que tejimos aquí, lo llevamos con nosotros al mundo. Gracias por vernos. Gracias por apoyarnos y gracias por compartir tu hilo de sabiduría con nosotros. Sigamos siendo con amor, con intención y con el corazón abierto. In English, this means, what we wove here we carry with us into the world. Thank you for seeing us. Thank you for holding us up. Thank you for sharing your threads of wisdom with us. Let us keep weaving with love, with purpose, and with open hearts. Thank you.
At this time, we will recognize our graduates who have chosen to serve our country by entering the military. When you hear your name called, please stand and remain standing. To properly recognize the group, I ask that we hold our applause until all names have been announced. Cameron Delaney, Air Force, departs September 1st, 2025. Wyatt Everman, Navy, departs August 26th, 2025. Isaiah Rolls, Army, departs July 21st, 2025. And I would also like to invite anyone in attendance who currently serves or has served to please stand and allow us to recognize you as well. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for these individuals. Dansville High School established the Seal of Civic Readiness, a distinction that recognizes students that have attained a high-level proficiency in terms of civic knowledge, civic skills, civic mindset, and civic experiences. The Seal of Civic Readiness distinction on a high school diploma indicates the student's understanding of commitment to participatory government, civic responsibility, and civic values. The following students have earned their seal of civic readiness and should stand to be recognized when their name is called. Again, I ask that you please hold your applause until all names have been called. Casey Youngers, Hayden Scollin, Ella Martin, Abigail Kendall, Cameron Delaney, Olivia Miller, Delaney Mountzoris, Ivan Wolf Myalki, Faith Alford, Alexandria Daly, Savannah Webster, Arabella Frank, Nadia Lemon, Mark Sick, Eric Stoner, Rebecca Pogel, and Brianna Blair. Please, a round of applause. And at this time, I ask Class President Ella Martin and Superintendent of Schools, Mrs. Kelly Zimmerman, to please make their way to the podium for the presentation of the class gift.
As the class president, I have the honor of presenting the class gift. This year, for our class gift, we have chosen to purchase an outdoor picnic table for the courtyard. With our class gift, we hope to encourage upcoming seniors to take advantage of the courtyard and make all the memories that we did. It is a special place, and we hope that the future classes recognize that. Thank you.
Thank you, Ella, and thank you for the class of 2025. We will use that well. Excuse me while I grab my reading glasses. Good evening once again, graduates, families, friends, faculty, staff, and members of our Dansville community. Tonight we gather not just to celebrate a conclusion, but to recognize a beginning. To the class of 2025, this is your moment, and what a moment it is. Standing here as your superintendent, I am honored and humbled to be part of your story. Even though I'm just beginning my journey in Dansville, I have quickly come to understand what makes this place so special. Your strength, your spirit, your shared commitment to something bigger than any one of us. This year, we've anchored our work in Dansville's strategic plan, a plan rooted in our core values in order to realize our vision of collaboratively preparing every student for their successful future. We've been focused on our mission to create an educational environment that provides students with the skills that they need to thrive as confident, successful, and contributing members of our society, preparing students not only for college, but for careers and for life. And class of 2025, you have lived that mission with heart. We are living in a time of rapid change. You know this better than anyone. You've come of age during a global pandemic, political divisiveness and polarization, technological transformation, and a growing awareness of mental health, equity, climate changes. These aren't small things. They are shaping the world that you are stepping into. And yet, here you are. You not only have endured, but you have thrived. You've led clubs, you've built robots, you've solved real-world problems. You've performed on stages, you've marched in our streets, competed in athletics, some of you at exceedingly high levels. You've raised your voices for causes that matter, and you've lifted each other up through hard times. You've reminded us that education is not just about knowledge, it's about resilience, compassion, and courage. Specifically, members of this class have led our district through active participation as a trustee on our Board of Education. You've been recognized as a top woman of distinction, exemplifying leadership and excellence in our community. You've achieved the New York State Seal of Biliteracy, demonstrating exceptional proficiency in multiple languages, a commitment to cultural and global understanding. And as you just saw, many of you have achieved the New York State Seal of Civic Readiness, demonstrating proficiency in civic knowledge, skills, mindset, and experiences, demonstrating their readiness to be an actively engaged citizen. You've consistently achieved academic excellence with many earning spots on the honor and merit rolls throughout the year, leading to a multitude of scholarships and awards. You've been recognized by the Livingston County Sheriff's Department through the Do the Right Thing Award and Student of the Year. Both were students from Dansville. You've served as young ambassadors of Noyes Hospital, inspiring youth to give back through volunteerism and in healthcare. You've been recognized by the New York State Education Department for academic excellence. You've demonstrated grit and perseverance and taking your spot in the history books of Dansville Central Schools by breaking school athletic records and making sure that people know that Mustangs are among some of the best in the state. You've demonstrated tremendous talents in performing arts as recognized by the Rochester Broadway Theater's League of Stars, Stars of Tomorrow. And one of you brought the house down at the Genesee Valley BOCES CTE graduation with one of the most inspirational speeches I've ever heard. The list goes on. So as we talk about what comes next, let's be clear, the path forward is not one size fits all. For some of you, the next step is college, an opportunity to dive deeper into your passions, broaden your perspectives, and prepare for professions that will shape the future. For others, the next step is entering a trade. Building, fixing, creating, teaching, sustaining the very systems that our world depends on, contributing to the economic vitality and the workforce engine of our community. And yet for others, it is committing to serve our country in the noblest ways through military service. No matter where life takes you, you carry dignity and purpose in your work, and the world needs all of you. What matters most is that you do something that is honest, that challenges you, and that serves others. Whether you wear a hard hat or a graduation hood, what you build with your life is more important to the label that you end up attaching to it. Dansville has equipped you with more than just facts and figures. You've learned to ask hard questions, to think critically, to listen, to lead with empathy. These are the tools that will carry you on to the next chapter. As you live here, don't rush to have all the answers. I still don't. Life is not a checklist, it's a journey. Sometimes winding, sometimes uphill, but always full of opportunities to reflect and to grow. Be curious, be brave, be kind, as success is not just measured in what you achieve, but in what you give back. On Sunday, we'll honor Dansville graduates and community members who have gone before you and have set the bar high as our Foundation for Dansville Education honors the impressive achievements and contributions of William Packard, David Gilbert, class of 1977, Bob Glover, class of 1964, and Kyle York, class of 1990, in our annual Wall of Pride event. But now it's time for you to set that bar higher, and you are ready. Ready to face a complex world and ready to build a better one. Thank you for the light that you've brought to Dansville. Thank you, families, educators, staff, for helping to guide that light. Our community shines brighter because of our collective efforts. The class of 2025 gathered at sunrise for their last first day. Together, we basked in a shared light as the sun came up, symbolizing unity and the beginning of their final chapter at Dansville High School. Now, on your last day, may you leave here with this light in your heart, to serve, to lead, to live with purpose. Always reflect the red and black and what it means to be a Mustang. Congratulations, class of 2025. I know you will make us proud.
Thank you, Mrs. Zimmerman. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we will begin recognizing each member of the class of 2025. Students, please stand. I now present to you the class of 2025.
Casey Youngers. Casey will be attending Iowa State University to study secondary math education. Brianna Blair. Brianna will be attending Baylor University to study pre-med biology. Ella Martin. Ella will be attending the University of Central Florida to study forensic science. Faith Alford. Faith will be attending Finger Lakes Community College to major in paralegal studies. Hannah Bennett. Hannah will be attending Gannon University to study speech and language pathology. Allison Brown. Allison will be attending SUNY Alfred State College to pursue a dual major in nursing and paramedic science. Alba Castillo Mingo. Alba will attend Juan Carlos III University to dual major in international relations and politics. Alexandria Daly. Alexandria will attend Keuka College to study American Sign Language and art. Okay. Cameron Delaney. Cameron has enlisted in the United States Air Force and will depart on September 1st, 2025. Jordan Gazzotti. Jordan plans to seek employment in the automotive field. Yarrow Hannah. Yarrow will be attending Monroe Community College to study fine arts. Bailey Hayes. Bailey will be attending SUNY Brockport State University to study forensic science. Journey Hyman. Journey plans to pursue employment in the field of childcare. Abigail Kendall. Abigail will be attending Lemoyne College to major in physician assistant studies. Logan Kendall. Logan plans to enlist in the United States Marine Corps. Caleb Knapp. Caleb plans to seek employment in law enforcement with the Livingston County Sheriff's Office. Abigail Malone. Abigail will be attending SUNY Alfred State College to study 3D animation and graphic design. Carson Mays. Carson will be attending Susquehanna University to study finance. Olivia Miller. Olivia will be attending Finger Lakes Community College to study business administration. Kaya Multhrop. Kaya plans to seek employment in the cosmetology field. Eleni Monsouris. Eleni will attend Alfred University to study early childhood education. Rebecca Pogel. Rebecca will be attending Rochester Institute of Technology to study marketing. Brady Race. Brady will be attending SUNY Brockport State University to study forensic science and serve in the Army National Guard. Grace Rakiki. Grace will be attending Keuka College to study psychology. Kylie Regatuso. Kylie will be attending SUNY Alfred State College to study nursing. Joshua Shavi. Joshua plans to continue his employment at Shavi's Lawn and Landscaping Service. Hayden Scollin. Hayden will be attending St. John Fisher University to study business management and accounting. Mark Sick. Mark will be attending Nazareth University to study physical therapy. Eric Stoner. Eric will be attending SUNY Geneseo State University to study data analytics. Megan Tyler. Megan will be attending Nazareth University to study nursing. Emily Versluis. Emily will be attending Genesee Community College to study business. Carly Walker. Carly plans to seek employment as a first responder in the emergency medical services and law enforcement field. Savannah Webster. Savannah will be taking a gap year to travel and seek employment. Sawyer Whiteman. Sawyer will be attending SUNY Geneseo State University to study history. Nathan Wise. Nathan will be attending SUNY Fredonia State University to study English and creative writing. Ivan Wolf Myalki. Ivan will be attending the University of Rochester to study mechanical engineering. Jackson Zangerly. Jackson will be attending Finger Lakes Community College to study kinesiology. Thomas Adams. Thomas will be enlisting in the United States Air Force. James Bissig. James plans to seek employment at Fratelli's in the food service industry. Benjamin Briggs. Benjamin plans to seek employment in the Local 13 unit. Ryan Burley. Ryan will be attending Finger Lakes Community College to study cybersecurity. Ariana Camacho. Ariana plans to continue her employment at Grow a Child as a childcare provider. Cameron Claude. Cameron will be attending SUNY Brockport State University to study nursing. Sadie Coffey. Sadie plans to take a gap year and then enroll in college to study education. Sarah Connolly. Sarah will be attending SUNY Brockport State University to study adolescent English education. Adam Cramp. Adam plans to attend SUNY Alfred State College to major in pre-veterinary medicine. Nicholas Sear. Nicholas plans to seek employment as a service worker. Samantha Du Bois. Samantha will be continuing her education at the Genesee Valley BOCES Transition Program. Wyatt Everman. Wyatt has enlisted in the United States Navy and will depart on August 26, 2025. Nicholas Fisher. Nicholas plans to seek employment as a welder at LMC Industrial Contractors Incorporated. Loki Forsberg. Loki plans to seek employment in an undecided field. Kylie Frank. Kylie will be attending SUNY Cobleskill State University to study animal science. Ethan Frazier. Ethan plans to seek employment as a heavy machine operator. Peter Fraseras. Peter will be attending SUNY Alfred State College to study business. Arabella Frank. Arabella will be attending SUNY Fredonia State University to study music education. Alex Geyer. Alex plans to seek employment in an undecided field. Harlow Gleason. Harlow will be enrolling in a CNA and LPN online course to study nursing to support full-time volunteer work. Fabian Gonzalez. Fabian plans to enlist in the United States Marine Corps and specialize in aviation. Joseph Garassi. Joseph plans to seek employment as a wildlife rehabilitator. Dennis Hanks. Dennis will be attending SUNY Brockport State University to study adolescent education. Noah Holmes. Noah plans to seek employment as a pipeline welder. James Jackson. James plans to pursue a career in music production. Amara Jerome. Amara plans to seek employment in the agribusiness management field. Charles Johnson. Charles will be attending SUNY Alfred State College to study agriculture technology. Owen Kaiser. Owen plans to seek employment as a welder at LMC Industrial Contractors Incorporated. Bryson Lemon. Bryson plans to continue his employment in the construction field at Thompson Builds Incorporated. Nadia Lemon. Nadia plans to attend Syracuse University to study interior design. Lillian McAtee. Lillian plans to attend Keuka College to study nursing. Hunter McDowell. Hunter plans to seek employment at American Rock Salt Company. Aaron Mellenbacher. Aaron plans to seek employment in the diesel technology field. Olivia Mossman. Olivia will be attending Canisius University to study physical and health education. Devin Nash. Devin plans to seek employment in the field of zoology animal science. Kayleanne Nash. Kayleanne plans to seek employment in the construction field. Matthew Nolan. Matthew plans to attend Monroe Community College to study automotive technology. Isabel Nolan. Isabel will be attending SUNY Alfred State College to study art and business. Talon Perry. Talon plans to seek employment as an auto mechanic. Michael Rapp. Michael plans to seek employment in the field of collision repair. Emma Raleigh. Emma plans to work alongside her father as a logger in the family business. Kira Redance. Kira plans to attend Finger Lakes Community College to study nursing. Maximus Roberts. Maximus plans to seek employment in the field of construction with Livingston Associates Construction Company. Leo Robinson. Leo plans to seek a career in the metal trades industry. Asia Rolls. Asia plans to continue her education at Continental School of Beauty to earn her certification in cosmetology. Isaiah Rolls. Isaiah has enlisted with the United States Army and will depart on July 21st, 2025. Ty Shermer. Ty plans to seek employment in law enforcement with the Livingston County Sheriff's Office. Langston Scott. Langston will be attending Finger Lakes Community College to study computer information systems. Gage Secor. Gage plans to seek employment as a welder. Evan Sidor. Evan plans to seek employment at the Dansville Auto Auction. Aaron Shanley. Aaron plans to seek employment as an auto mechanic. Chloe Simons. Chloe will be attending Genesee Community College to major in chiropractic studies. Aiden Stelmack. Aiden plans to seek employment as an auto technician. Caden Sullivan. Caden plans to seek employment in the field of agriculture. Wyatt Swift. Wyatt will be attending Pace University to study business management and specialize in human resources. Zayden Teed. Zayden plans to seek employment in the construction field. Rayshana Torres. Rayshana plans to seek employment as a CNA and continue her studies in the medical field. Genesia Valentine. Genesia will be attending Finger Lakes Community College to study nursing and healthcare. Tyler Van Onken. Tyler plans to seek employment as a mechanic. Deanna Velazquez. Deanna plans to seek employment as a CNA at Murray Hill. Taylor Walker. Taylor plans to enlist in the United States Air Force. Lindsay White. Lindsay will be continuing her education at the Genesee Valley BOCES Transition Program. Paige Wolfanger. Paige plans to enroll in college to study psychology and continue playing volleyball. Aiden York. Aiden plans to seek employment as a pipeline welder.
Would everyone please rise for the performance of our alma mater, pre-recorded by the DHS Chamber Singers and choral members.
All right, here we go. All right, friends, it's time. Mr. President, members of the Board of Education, distinguished guests, parents, and loved ones, by the authority granted in me as the Superintendent of Dansville Central School District by the Commissioner of the New York State Education Department, Dr. Betty A. Rosa, I certify that the students in the Dansville Central School class of 2025 have now met graduation requirements, and therefore, I hereby declare on this day of June 27th, 2025, that
Class of 2025, please move your tassel and say with me, undergraduate, graduate.
Congratulations, Class of 2025!
First time, I just want to line up and start. Like a career, yes, the